Hello, I'm Sherry Truhlar. I'm the founder and one of the lead auctioneers at the benefit auction firm Red Apple Auctions. And today I'm going to give you some tips for selling a puppy in your auction fundraiser. I live in Alexandria, Virginia. It's one of the most dog-friendly towns in the United States, and I love dogs. I also do like selling them at auctions because they make an event memorable. People generally respond well to the animal, and you can expect in our markets to sell them between $2,000 and $5,000. But there are some tips to keep it in mind to make sure that it's a great experience for the animal and for your charity. Number one, you want to select the right breed. As much as I love big dogs like bull mastiffs and Great Danes, I even like pit bulls, but you can't be selling them in your auction fundraiser. They just have either too much negative press or the size alone will prohibit some people from being able to take it home. So if you're a school, for instance, you're going to want to choose a family-friendly dog like a lab. If you're a Red Hat Society, you could probably get by with one of those smaller breeds. You just have to choose the right breed for your crowd. Number two, you want to have the animal have the right temperament. As adorable as that puppy is when it's squirming in its pen, you don't want to have it squirming in the volunteer arms that night. So try to choose an animal that's got a calm temperament. Number three, sell the animal early in the auction. Auctions are loud and you don't want them to hurt those little puppy ears. So in order to make sure that you're protecting the animal, you'll probably want to sell it in the first 3 to 5 items in the auction that night. Number four, sell one animal per auction. You want to keep the auction memorable, and you do that by keeping items scarce. So the only exception I would say to selling one animal per auction would be if you sell the puppy and then the puppy's brother or sister. And number five, you should know that some groups do not agree with the sale of an animal in an auction. It's the official position of the Humane Society that dogs should not be sold in auctions. Animal rights groups have a fear, perhaps valid, that the animal will go into a home where it won't get good care. Every creature deserves TLC, so to prevent that from happening, you'll want to make sure that the puppy is sold with wellness care. Maybe it comes with 6 months of veterinary care. You might want to sell it with a home. Make sure that it's got food provided as well. And most importantly, you're going to want to market that animal prior to the sale that night. Don't let people walk in that night and just find out that there is a dog for sale. You're going to want to make sure that that's marketed well in advance so families have a chance to talk around the dining room table as to whether or not they want to purchase the animal and make that a loving addition to their home and support your charity at the same time. I'm Sherry Truhlar with Red Apple Auctions. Use these tips to your success, and we hope that you visit us, if you're not already there, online at redappleauctions.com, where you can get more free information.